Hey guys, it's the trio Majestic Beans here. We are making this little thank you video because last week we hit 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. And so that means that from now on we will be able to monetize our videos with the YouTube monetization program or partner program, whatever that's called. So we wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you who have subscribed so far, and also a thank you to the ones who are going to subscribe in the future as well, because I have a feeling and we have a feeling that this is gonna grow even bigger, and with it the reach of this channel as well. Today we just wanted to come out and tell you our plans for the future for our channel and what we plan on doing. Also talk about what we are gonna do with the potential money we would earn from YouTube, because we don't really know how much that's gonna be. We're not expecting millions of dollars or even thousands of dollars, but whatever it is, with your support from watching our videos and watching those annoying ads on the videos, you will be helping us buy beans, maybe buy some equipment or whatever it is, depending on how much we earn. We're actually thinking of maybe on a monthly basis I might just disclose the numbers that we would earn from our videos, just because we're trying to be transparent here. I don't think there is a need to hide any money from YouTube or whatever, because we're not gonna get rich from this, but it would be cool for you guys that are supporting us to see how much support you're actually giving us, and also what we're doing with those money. So whatever it is, we would buy beans, right, for the coffee bean review series, or I don't know, if something breaks or we need something new, we might get that as well. I also like the idea. It's kind of a getting the feels out there for what James Hoffman is doing through his Patreon, but I was thinking of setting up a PayPal link for donations. The way it would work is, let's say some of you feel generous and say you wanted to donate $1 or $2 to our channel. We would, let's say, put together a little fund, and potentially, let's say we have $200 in that, right? We could see who has donated by name and surname. So then we would have a little list of donators. And with the money we gather, we could potentially buy a piece of equipment that's interesting that you guys want to see be reviewed. For example, I don't know, a grinder or a little cheap coffee machine, or some beans, some exclusive beans, some just ordinary beans, jugs, whatever it is, whatever that's coffee related. And after reviewing that, we would actually send out the equipment we have reviewed to one of the supporters who have actually donated, since we have the list of names. So I feel that way this channel would grow into a community where the community supports us, and then we give back to the community, not only with making videos and interesting reviews that you guys enjoy watching, but also by when you actually review a piece of equipment, then you give it back to the people who have helped in the first place. This is not me making up this idea. This is probably this has been out there for ages now, but I just like the way James Hoffman does that particularly, because I follow him and his videos on a weekly basis. Please let us know if you are open to this idea. It will be basically a voluntary donation, even $1 or $2 or $5, whatever you can, if you want, you know. It would be transparent, and then once we get enough money, we buy something interesting, something that you want to see, And then once we review it, we get your details, pick a lucky winner, like a lottery type of thing. So we wouldn't set it up or whatever, so it wouldn't be dodgy. And then we will just send it out worldwide, basically, or at least where we can. I think we could send it out all over the world.
Yeah, wherever.
Yeah. So sending out the fields for this. Let us know in the comments if you are open to this idea about the PayPal link and donations. Otherwise, we'll just work with what we get from YouTube and continue doing what we've done for the past 4 months, I think. Another interesting fact that I've noticed so far is that we have a bigger following on YouTube than on Instagram. And it's just very difficult for us to communicate with our community in an effective way on YouTube than it would be on Instagram. So on Instagram we have around 370 followers. On YouTube the number is growing much faster on a daily basis. So far I think we're up to 1100 or something, which is great. It's awesome. We appreciate it. We're very grateful for that. But I would also like to do like a little call to action, and all of you guys who have subscribed to our channel on YouTube, I would kindly ask you, let's put it that way, to follow us on Instagram as well. Because a lot of people from YouTube have reached out on Instagram to us, and that's amazing. But it's a huge difference between 1,000 and 300 and something. So I was thinking it would be a better way to communicate on Instagram, because you have direct messages, you can post pictures, stories, short videos and so on. Whereas on YouTube, it's the only way we could communicate is through the comment section and through us posting videos, which is on a once a week, because that's how much time we have at the moment. So I think that if you guys feel like doing it, please go and follow us on Instagram. Our channel is TM Bean Channel on Instagram. You'll notice the logo is the same logo as our YouTube channel. So that way we could grow the Instagram community just as much as the YouTube community has grown. And that way we could also effectively communicate all together. And
it's just like another place for us to all hang out, I guess.
Yeah, it's just I think it's better to communicate. It's much better when you can send messages, see the stories, what's going on a daily basis.
Definitely.
What are we drinking, or what are we making, what are we doing on a daily basis, basically. Because YouTube is more of like a weekly type of thing. So once a week we post a video, and then it's I would reply to the comments whenever I can. But I feel there is like a huge delay between what we do and what our YouTube subscribers see. Whereas on Instagram we post at least 5, sometimes even 6 times a week. I post on the stories literally every day, a couple of times, depending on how much time we have. So I feel like it's a better way to effectively communicate with all of you guys who are supporting us, basically. So that's pretty much what we wanted to say for this video. It's interesting how time flies. It's been a blast for the past 4 months that we have started this channel. We went through a very hard lockdown here in Melbourne, through a prolonged period of time when Madeline could not join us here in the headquarters to film. So me and Valeria, we were filming with this phone here, and then upload the videos on Google Drive, and then send it to Maddie, and Maddie would edit it and send it back and forth. It was complicated. It wasn't easy, but nothing worth doing is easy, so that's cool. It's all just part of the journey. And overall, I've been enjoying it a lot. I think both Madeline and Valeria have been enjoying it a lot as well. So we could say that the three of us are very stoked to be doing this. You know, it's great. We look forward to the future, and the future looks bright, right? So, so yeah,
hopeful.
let's see. Basically, let's see what the future brings, right? And another thank you to all of you guys. Really appreciate you, and we'll catch you later next week for another interesting video. So yeah, that's about it. Peace. Hey, buckaroos, how'd you like that? No matter if you did or didn't, tell us what you think in the comments below. We love you either way. Check out the 2 suggested videos, subscribe to the channel, and while you're here, have a look at our social media accounts. We have some cool content over there as well. Alrighty, time to fuck out of here. Peace.